Okay.
Go.
All right, new
Young
game in
ones,
order.
Alex? I never knew that.
Shut the hell. You know what? One
Wow.
day you're gonna see on your knees a silhouette and a question mark. You're like, where's on your knees? They're like, hey, they got him. New game in order. We back like the Juggernaut bitch, coming at you with our next topic in our queue. Those of you who are following us live on the chat, you can click on the link and you can follow along with us. So that's something I'm going to be doing going further, so that you can participate. So. The rumors, and this is coming from IGN, Silent Hills being rumored to be picked up by Microsoft as a first-party exclusive, similar in the same fashion as Killer Instinct. Now, here's the thing. They're saying that Silent Hills was about, 70% complete?
They said 80%.
Yeah, 80%. I stand corrected. 80% complete. Microsoft wants to, the rumor is Microsoft wants to pick that up, use their resources to finish the game, and release it on the Xbox One. Now, I am going on record, and you're going to think that, hey, something's wrong with me. I feel like the Sony fans are going to get a gut shot. I think that's messed up, because now they're going to miss out on an excellent game. That,
Konami.
this is Konami's fault. It's like, damn. And you know what? All this fighting with I'm stealing this IP, I'm stealing that IP. It's just, and I'm surprised with Sony, their lack of first-party support. I'm surprised that they didn't go after this like, Dracula going after blood. You know what I mean? Because now,
Okay.
this is a prime opportunity, because Silent Hills was pretty much known with the PlayStation brand. And now this might be looming. What's going on? But just to go around the table, Khalif, what are your thoughts on a possible exclusivity deal, or Microsoft just taking the reins from Konami?
Well, when I first heard this news over the weekend, I already knew that this is bullshit. This is not going to happen.
Okay.
And then soon after, I forgot the guy's name. Fucking Phil Spencer.
Marcus?
Yeah, Phil Spencer. He went on Twitter and confirmed that it was, or he denied that it's actually happened, because he says he didn't want to mislead anybody. So the rumor came in, I think, on a Friday and was debunked on like that Saturday night. So I had already knew that it was it didn't sound right to me, because
and plus the pricing, they said billions, with billions of dollars.
Like, come on! I know that PT was like the shit, and PT was out there for a while, but I don't think that even PT was worth billions. It started to make sense. It kind of made sense, when I thought about it. Though a lot of the news outlets was breaking it down, and it kind of started to make sense the more I started thinking about it. With them taking it off the PlayStation Store, it kind of made me think, okay, well, that was probably something that came down from Microsoft, like, hey, take it off the PlayStation Store, and whatever. But it kind of started to make sense.
That seemed coincidental, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't think that this was. Well, as soon as I heard it, I was like, yeah, right. Like, I nothing in my mind thought that this would actually happen.
I would not be surprised if some craziness happened at E3, man. Some crazy news regarding this game, wherever the game ends up. I think something interesting is looming around the corner. So, I'll leave it at that. Takuma, what are your thoughts on this rumor being thrown out there, and hopefuls trying to say, hey, it's gonna come to Xbox, and me saying that, hey, it should still stay multi-plat, but your thoughts?
All I gotta say is, somebody dropped the ball, somebody saw a golden opportunity to pick it up, so one man's trash just became another man's treasure. That's all I gotta say.
All right. On your knees, your thoughts?
Now, was the rumor just for Silent Hills or for all the Konami properties that they dropped?
Mainly the
Silent Hill
franchise. It's the franchise, not just the game. The actual franchise.
Yeah, because I think Konami would be more than willing to sell it if they found the right buyer, meaning someone willing to pay what Konami's asking for it. Because if a game's 80%... No, not billions. No. That
You know how
property's not
much?
worth
You know
billions.
how many units that they have to have a guaranteed sale for in order to make their profit?
The only game that can pull that kind of number is Grand Theft Auto. No other game could do that. But yeah, it probably will be for sale, considering if it really is 80% complete or even 70% complete. Some Konami will sell it to make some money back. That's all it's going to boil down to. If not the whole franchise, they'll sell the publishing rights for the new Silent Hills, with Demon Marcus, and you got Del Toro directing it, which is ridiculous. He's a great director, at least for action movies.
Yeah.
Which I think he's done some horror stuff that was pretty good too. So this is right up his alley, and this game was probably good. Alley.
Okay.
Why you gotta go gay, Alex? Why you gotta go gay?
Continue.
But yeah, so it'd be a waste to just let this game die. So I think Konami will sell it, if not the game itself or the franchise, just the publishing rights to the game, just so that they can make some money on it, because they lost out on it. If they let this game die, they're just losing out on it.
Yeah, and since Konami's so money grabbing right now and disappointed me with how I used to hail them as being like the company that did it right, man.
There's more money in gambling.
Yeah, well, hey.
That goes to our previous topic. They're not making money in AAAs anymore because they're putting too much money into the development, and more importantly, too much money into the marketing.
Yep.
So they're going elsewhere, which I can't blame them for that. They got to make money, just like anyone else.
Okay. And Playboy, what are your thoughts?
Yummy. That wasn't even me.
It is. I was looking at some a paper by a colleague. I'm sorry. I have no comment on this topic, so I'll wait to the next one. I apologize, Alex.
Hey, no problem. Nelson, bring us home, man.
All right, so basically, Konami with this weird ass rumor that they thought that they can trick us with. First off, there's no franchise that I have seen yet from Konami that's worth that much. Especially if it's just only for that one title, they're fucking full of shit.
If it was a reasonable price, I'm pretty sure the news would have been already
I think the only thing, clickbait, to be honest,
the only thing that even justifies anywhere close to $1 billion is that Silent Hill. Let's not forget, is not just a gaming franchise anymore. It's a movie franchise now. So I mean, that's the only thing that can even get it close to billions. But still, no way that shit's worth $1 billion.
Or the whole Konami game portfolio might have gone for that price.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, again, if you're talking about the entire franchise, like Silent Hill 1 through what it is now, I could kind of see it being worth in the billions, or close with the whole movie thing as well. But for one game, no, that's not happening. And two, they already got debunked the rumor. That's just not happening for Microsoft because Phil Spencer would have basically been very happy and excited to announce it at E3.
Yeah.
And plus, he's too worried about, talking about Phantom Dust and Halo 5 and all that other shit, so he doesn't care about Silent Hills.
Now, here's one thing for the staff. What if this did come out? Let's say it did happen. How would that affect the landscape of this console tug of war?
It wouldn't affect it at all. It's just one game that they're going to promote. It's not like they're re-releasing the entire fucking franchise.
No, I get you.
If a game like GTA went console exclusive, that would move consoles. But that'll never go console exclusive.
Yeah, they make too much money multiplayer.
Yeah, and the consoles wouldn't want to pay them enough. Wouldn't pay them enough to make it go exclusive.
Yeah.
I think it would have shifted. I think it would have did great things for Microsoft, because Microsoft doesn't have a horror franchise under them at all. So to make Silent Hill a Microsoft IP, like exclusive to Microsoft, I think that would sell units. If you can, even if they, who knows, they may have done some type of revamp to the whole Silent Hill franchise from starting from the bottom. So I mean, I think that would have did.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, okay, like a reboot that's done.
They could have rebooted it. They would have I'm sure they would have did a reboot to it. Had more movie reboot, because I don't think the Silent Hill movies did anything good. I think the first one did pretty good in theaters, but
that ending was weird in the first movie.
I don't even remember it. So, but I think that would have did really, really well for Microsoft, especially with how popular PT became overnight. And then, like I said, them just having a horror franchise exclusive to them, because there is no horror franchise for I don't think either platform. I don't think Sony even has one exclusive to them either. I mean, Until Dawn is not a franchise yet. You know, it's not. We don't even know what it is so far. Well, we know what it is, but it hasn't been proven yet. But Silent Hill is a cult favorite. To get that exclusive to Microsoft, I think that would have sold a lot of units.
And to me, that was Konami's answer to Resident Evil, so to speak. You know, so. But Nelson, since it's still your turn, you want to wrap us up and, you know, finish your points?
Basically, as I said before, if Microsoft was going to do this, they would have negotiated to a reasonable amount of money. Just like with the whole debacle with the whole Capcom shit, they wasn't even going to give two fucks about it because they know that they can focus on the IPs that they're already working on and trying to re-release out, you know, which hopefully within the PSAs we'll talk more about that, but if it's meant to die, it's meant to die. Shit has happened in the past. There's a couple of PC games that's supposed to come out that were like AAA titles, fell off the fucking map because of the company or the developer just wasted either money or they couldn't make the right deal. You know, things happen, but it's just very unfortunate for the people that took part. Like the lead actor that was a part of the game, which is one of the
Norman Reedus.
Yeah, Norman Reedus, the guy from Walking Dead, and also from Boondock Saints and a couple other movies, and also the other producer guy. He did another game previously, and the same thing happened to him. Del Toro, I think.
Yeah.
And it fucked up, and he feels like, why am I even trying anymore if I keep getting involved with fucked up companies that don't even want to like make the game possible.
Yeah.
He just got to make his own dang game, like Van Diesel did. That game was pretty good.
It's kind of hard, though.
Liger Studios, but he hasn't done any.
Well, the first game, it was good for his first attempt. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
And it was original Xbox. They did that trick with the way the graphics looked. At certain angles, the graphics looked really good, but it was a good first attempt. So too bad he didn't do anything else.
Yeah, I know. He's too busy with Fast and Furious making money. So. Alright, so New Gaming Order, with that, we're going to bring this topic to a close. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on newgamingorder.com. And shout out to Fullscreen, our partner, for hooking us up with our new subs and whatnot. And those of you who are checking out on the stream, live stream, stay through the intermission for our YouTube people. We'll see you on the next segment. Peace.